Right, here I am for the West Indies one day series. Just going to record it all in one lot and hope I get the results. What's this? Here's the team I'm going to go with for the first game. Prithvi Shaw unlucky after an amazing test series he had. He scored, he got over 53 times, but the openers' spots are pretty well locked down until these two will retire soon, and there's the apprentices, Shaw and Gill, they'll step in. Shreyas Iyer coming at 4, just like in real life. With the seamers, we've got an interesting bowling attack here. We've got 3 all-rounders, Hardik Pandya, Dubey, and the 2 spinners. Jadeja had that amazing test series there where he took 8 for 87 in one innings, didn't do much of the bat. So the reason we've done this is Dubey is probably the interesting one because this cloud cover here, he's a medium, and Bhuvneshwar is not. He's a medium fast, so medium and fast medium do better in the cloud cover, and he also offers us some depth for batting. This is a 3-match series, so Bhuvneshwar, hopefully he can get his fitness up, and if we don't do too well, then we can bring him in for the second and third one. Otherwise, we'll see how he goes. So here's their current stats. This is the World Cup. Oh, and the other big news is that I dropped Mahendra Singh Dhoni. A few reasons, because Rishabh Pant is Rishabh Pant, and he's young and he's been scoring runs. He had a good World Cup. Dhoni didn't have the greatest World Cup. He was okay, but we've got Kedar Jadhav as a backup keeper if we would happen to need one. And also Dhoni is almost 40, and this game is heavily biased against older players, so that's why I dropped him. And older players like Rohit Sharma 32 and Shikhar Dhawan 33, we're not going to be giving them much rope to hang themselves, so to speak, because once an older player stops performing, I generally just dump them because they're past it, they're not performing. So West Indies, they've gone with 6 bowlers, fairly strong top order, weakish middle, but they bat quite deep. The bowling attack, nothing really too great, although Narayan is obviously good. So these conditions, they're a bit better here. Good. Let's bat. I did debate putting Prithvi Shaw in at number 4, but I just decided if we seal the series, we can give Shaw and Gill a go at the end. Not that I'm going to get too confident. So starting off on 4, aggression here. See, it's just Sunny with good. Even though good says good, it's not very good. So it's one step away from average. So I try to be fairly careful. Look out for the plays and misses. So a couple of overs without any plays and misses and not many scoring, so it seems safe to bring them up, and they're playing and missing straight away, and they're scoring well. So this looks like a safe aggression for us. Not safe because we get out, but the Shikhar Dhawan scoring very freely. Bishu, I see him as a weaker bowler, so we'll move Kohli up 1. Kohli's getting in a bit of trouble there. So we're hitting 4s, but also seeing a few of these plays and misses, which means you probably don't want to go up in aggression if you're playing and missing that much. Who's their 5th bowler? They normally bowl in order of strength, so Kemo Paul we want to target, so I'll move Shreyas Iyer up. Great knock here from Shikhar Dhawan. I might go up 1 more just to target Bishu. He seems to be a weaker link as well. We have got a lot of wickets in hand. Bat down to Jadeja. I'm debating. I might just go for it. just because it's the video. So when you got wickets in hand, I go to this aggression. Try and stay this aggression till the end, barring a flurry of wickets. But you got to pick a safe time. I picked Bishu because he seems to be bowling quite weak. See no catches, appeals, plays and misses or anything, and he's going for runs on low aggression. So that's why I picked him to go. And should get more. I try to stay away from the top aggression. It seems like a bit like suicide. We got Nareen bowling at the death, so we might have to peg back if he causes too much trouble. Good over there. We pumped Nareen. Rishabh punted him. Give me some feedback if you can on if you use the top aggression successfully, because I've used it successfully only on a handful of occasions. It doesn't really go too well for me. So that was a well-timed dash we made at the end. Unbelievable knock from punt, 62 off 31. And great anchoring roll from Shikadawan. So very happy with that score. It didn't seem like the easiest pitch to bat on. It wasn't a belter by any means. We took to their death bowlers. So start on 2 aggression with the ball. And we're going. They've got a strong opening pair, but we get rid of Kevin Lewis. So steady stream of wickets we'll be hoping for. Give Bumrah one more. Skin the chances. So see that? It just changed. Either that changed to night or it went more cloudy. Either way, Dubé's on. He's the reason we've picked him for this weather. You're always going to go for a few when you're chasing a total like this. Well, when you're defending a total like this. Chris Gow, 23 off 37. Very sluggish. Kuldeep Yadav gets him. Dubé gets a wicket. And he goes for a few as well. So I'll drag him off, bring on Yadu. Okay, so we're in a tricky spot here. They both like pace bowling. Pollard's on strike with Kuldeep 1. Gets hit. We'll bring Dubé back on in this cloud. Yep, does the job. Holder, I don't know if he's much chop. Both pace bowling, so Kuldeep try and get one. No, okay, they're definitely in this game. Yadu's got a lot of overs left. And Pollard's 50 off 27, he should sit. Holder's playing well. Dubé, crucial wicket. So it's been a good outing for him, this first game. This is neck and neck, but hopefully our bowling could trump their lower order. Our bowling, meaning Jasprit Bumrah. Okay, you're going to have to rethink Yadu in our one-day team. This is a very tricky spot. I'm going to have to trust Yadu here. I'll give him one more. And it pays off. Lower orders generally perform worse against spinners, I find. You can clean up a tail. We've got Pollard on strike. Pollard on strike again. And we win it. So very close game. A lot for our selection to think about. Hardik Pandya went the distance with the ball. Dubé was awesome. Kuldeep Yadav created a couple of chances, but he was expensive, and he is going to be expensive. And he's goes for a few in this game. So Jadeja, his figures don't look too bad, but he was pretty. He picked up a couple of tail enders. It's probably enough to give him another go. But I wonder if, given that performance, I did have Kiraj Yadav there to bowl, but the spinners weren't performing very well, so there wasn't much point bringing them on. Bhuvneshwar, I'll get Hardik Pandya some physio. Training's not really worth muckering around with too much. Chahal's got next to nothing, so uh, actually Kuldeep's, I want to give Kuldeep another run because I know he's good in this game. And fielding, yeah, it doesn't really do anything. I've just got a habit of always wanting to fill it up. I'll rarely ever get an increase. So my advice is don't bother with it, even though I'm doing exactly what I say not to. Kumar, his fitness didn't increase after a rest, which is unfortunate, but let's just refresh my memory. How did our batting go? Kedar Jadhav, he's been going well, but I'm just gonna. How's the pitch? Oh, the pitch isn't great. Well, it's the same as last time, but the weather's worse, so I'm tempted to go for the same lineup actually, just because I want that depth in batting. The harder it is to bat, the more depth you want, because your bowlers are more likely to perform. So I'm tempted to just stay away from the six bowler at the moment and just keep this team. We do have the third match if we happen to lose, which I'm hoping we won't, but we're definitely keeping Dubé in with the cloud. He's going to be key. Pandya striking early, that's good. We need him in the game. Bumrah's always going to strike. Okay, Bumrah goes for a few. Just drop it down and get a wicket. Yeah, when they start scoring quickly on 2 aggression, I drop them down to 1. Otherwise, I just wait till the power play's over. So, good power play for us. Bring Dubé on in the cloud and Kuldeep, see if he can improve from his last match. Give Yadu a bowl. So Dubé's not creating chances or getting wickets off this cloud cover, which is unfortunate for us, because they're starting to make a fight back, but no, Yadav gets Darich for a patient 17, I think it was. And we're into chemo Paul, which means yep, we're chancing them. I'll have to bring back the man, Jasprit Bumrah. See if we can get a 5, and he does get a 5. Hardik Pandya after a good opening spell. Dubé, and yeah, done. So didn't have to think too much on that one. So it looks like a dodgy pitch, so I start them on 4 here. I never go lower than 4 aggression. For those who haven't noticed, I don't look at this target run rate at all. I've tried it and it didn't work. If you use it or have success with it, let me know, because frankly it's never done anything for me. I probably didn't give it that long ago, but I did give it a fair go, and I think it was a fair enough go, staying 2 maidens in a row, so up aggression, both settled. Yeah, it was, yeah, I lost all the time using it, so. And I find they don't really score much runs. They don't really score the same rate that it says, so it's not very accurate. So easy win there. We'll let's just recap. I was just playing on autopilot there. Darwin and Coley saw us home. So, as promised, I would give my youngsters a go for the last game. Bring out the old guns and bring in the new ones. I think I'm just going to keep this team. Well, it's favouring spinners and the cloud's going away. So Dubé, I might just give him a break. I'll bring in Chahal. See if Chahal can get some form. Look at that, nothing. I played him in the 2 World Cup warm-up matches. He got none for 60 and none for 35, and it wasn't off too many overs. It doesn't show it on his stats because they weren't ODI games or even one-day games. I suppose for a third spinner though, I've got Kedar Jadhav, so I might just give Bhuvneshwar a run. Because my Kedar Jadhav comes into the game with an average wear, so let's see how we go here. Hopefully make it 3-0. We lose the toss again, we'll bowl. I think we lost the toss again last time, not sure. Feels like we won it though, because we thrashed them and we cleaned them out. Okay, so end of power play, I'll drop them down. Yeah, I'm interested to know how everyone else plays, because some guys absolutely pump me when I played on. I haven't played online on CC19, but on CC18 when I played online, I got pumped quite a bit because some guys were really good, like with their tactics. I more play hard and fast. Okay, good time for a wicket. We're just starting to get under pressure there. What do I want to do here? Jadeja, yeah, I'll give him one more. Jadeja's starting to go the distance, isn't he? If Bumrah's gone. Generally about this 37-38 mark, the opponent will put the foot down. So you got to make a decision whether you want to go low aggression or go for the extra wickets. Given the weakness of the batters to come, I'm going to go for the wickets. But I am going to take Bumrah off because he just got pumped. And it is a spinning pitch, so Kumar got pumped too. Come on, yep, that's the wicket we wanted. We want to keep the pressure on this lower order, and there we go. That's the reason we didn't drop them down to no aggression, because we felt we could get through them, and it's working well. Bhuvnesh was playing well. Here we go, 226. Jadeja's proving quite expensive, but he's getting the wicket, so that's what matters. So start on 4 again. Go up, couple. Okay. Look at that, Coley 4 aggression, 38 off 25. Probably notice when the plays and misses and the runs dry up, I put them up. And so Shubman Gill's going well. Pretty sure out early, but he'll get plenty more opportunities in the future. Play and miss, Gill gone for 70. Oh, I was going to say, could be a Coley ton. I haven't had a ton with Coley yet in the World Cup. Since the World Cup, and yeah, I've got 950s. Very un-Coley like. we are, 3-0 against the Windies. So join me for the 3-match T20 series. I'm sure it'll be a lot tougher because T20s are generally tougher. You can't use strategy as effectively in them, but I'll see you for them. Thanks, bye.